Hello and welcome to the channel. If you haven't done so already, make sure to like and subscribe. I appreciate it so much. Now, what's going on behind me, it doesn't matter. So just don't worry about what's going on in the background. It's just to kind of keep your attention, sort of. So I'm going to tell you a funny story before the pandemic closed. And this is a story of the movie theater. Now, everybody has their experience with movie theaters, and I've had my share of experience with movie theaters. I love going to watch the brand new movies. Of course, when you're shelling out like 13 bucks, you know, you have certain expectation. Well, at least when it comes to other people, you want to be considerate, you know. And in the movie theaters, they also always say what at beginning before the actual movie starts. They always say, "Please silence your phone and don't text." You know what I mean? It's to be considerate, and it's rude because when you're watching a movie, the room is really, really, really dark. It's pitch black. So imagine being in a very dark room and somebody opens their cell phone and it's really, really bright. It can be very disturbing, or it can, like that's all you can focus on is that bright flash of light right there. So anyway, so this is the story. I think it's funny. So anyway, I can't remember what movie we were watching, but that doesn't matter. So we get to our seat, the movie starts and we're watching it, and then these guys keep pulling out their phones to look at their text messages. I'm like, you go paying all this amount of money and you can't not look at your phone for like 2 hours or an hour 30 minutes. You can't not look at your phone for that little amount of time. Is it that important for you to look at your text? If anything, just go to the side and look at your phone and text message or whatever, so you're not disturbing everybody around you. So anyway, he keeps looking at his phone, and mind you, like I said, it's pitch black, and it's disturbing my girl because she has sensitive eyes or whatever. So I, this is what I did. Um, we were eating licorice, or I think red vines at the time. So what I did was I took a piece of the red vine and I threw it and I hit him in the back of his head just to get that point across. Because I'm like, yo, turn that fucking phone off. We're in this dark theater. We're trying to experience this movie. I paid all this money to see this movie. You know, I'm not trying to have you ruin it. So I threw my licorice and hit him in the head with it. And he put his phone down and he didn't do it again throughout the whole movie. So yeah, I thought that was a funny story that I wanted to share with you guys. And overall, just whenever you go to the movies, well, when I go to the movies, I always try to, I do what they say. I silence my phone, I turn or put it on pilot or airplane mode or whatever, or turn it off, or whatever I gotta do, and in order to just immerse myself in that story and enjoy the movie. Whether the movie sucks or it's good doesn't matter. It's all about that experience, and that's why I enjoy going to the movies. And the last movie that I just saw recently is the Spider-Man movie, and you've seen my other videos. If you haven't seen it, go see it. It's epic. It's amazing. So yeah, that's all I got to say. I hope you enjoyed the story, and yeah, and like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. And if you guys enjoy these kind of stories, I have some other stories I can share with you guys. But yeah, let me know in the comments. All right, I'm out. Have a good one.